Today, we are taking you on a journey to one of the most beautiful countries in the heart of Europe. A country that gave the world the famous energy drink Red Bull, the oldest zoo on Earth, and even the sewing machine that changed modern clothing forever. A land where even the business of death is considered one of the most expensive industries. Surprised? Don't worry, I'll explain all of this as we move forward. So buckle up, because today we are going to explore the land of mountains, music, and timeless beauty, Austria. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share this video with your friends, and hit that like button. It's your love and support that keeps us going. Let's begin our journey. Austria, officially called the Republic of Austria, is a landlocked country in Central Europe, located in the Eastern Alps. With no direct access to the sea, it still stands tall as one of the most advanced, wealthy, and happiest countries in the world. Austria covers an area of 83,879 square kilometers, making it the 113th largest country in the world. According to recent statistics, Austria has a population of nearly 9 million people, ranking it the 98th most populous nation. This country shares its borders with Germany to the northwest, the Czech Republic to the north, Slovakia to the northeast, Hungary to the east, Slovenia and Italy to the south, and Switzerland and Liechtenstein to the west. Imagine this, within just a few hours of driving, you could cross into 7 different European countries. That's the unique charm of Austria's location. Friends, there is no doubt that Austria is one of the most beautiful countries on earth. More than 60% of its territory is covered by the Alps, making it a heaven for mountain lovers, skiers, and hikers. In the summer, the meadows bloom with colorful flowers, while in the winter, the same valleys turn into snowy wonderlands. Austria's lakes and rivers add even more charm, crystal clear, pure, and untouched by pollution. This is why Austria attracts over 20 million tourists every year, contributing massively to its economy. The heartbeat of Austria is its capital city, Vienna. Vienna is not only the largest city of Austria but also one of the most historically rich cities in Europe. With a population of around 2 million people, Vienna is home to 1/3 of Austria's population. It is located along the Danube River, one of Europe's most famous waterways. Vienna is a true metropolitan hub, a mix of politics, culture, business, and art. Friends, when tourists visit Austria, their first choice is always Vienna. Why? Because Vienna never sleeps. By day, you'll find grand palaces, museums, and historic sites, and by night, the city transforms into a hub of cafes, bars, dance clubs, and live music venues. This is the same city where great composers like Mozart, Beethoven, and Strauss lived and created timeless music. Even today, Vienna is called the city of music. Austria's history is as rich as its mountains are high. For centuries, Austria was the heart of the Habsburg Empire, one of the most powerful dynasties in European history. The empire ruled over vast lands across Central and Eastern Europe. Vienna became the seat of emperors and a cultural capital of Europe. Palaces like Hofburg and Schönbrunn Palace still stand as symbols of this glorious imperial past, but Austria also faced difficult times. After World War I, the Habsburg monarchy collapsed, and Austria became a republic. Later, during World War II, Austria was annexed by Nazi Germany before regaining independence in 1955. Today, Austria stands as a modern democracy, proud of its past yet firmly focused on the future. One of Austria's secrets to happiness and success lies in its education system. Education is free and compulsory, and literacy is nearly 100%. When a child turns 4, the government automatically enrolls them in school. Higher education is also heavily supported by the state, meaning that every Austrian, regardless of wealth, has access to quality education. This is why poverty is almost non-existent here, and why Austrians enjoy one of the highest standards of living in the world. Another thing that makes Austria remarkable is safety. The crime rate here is among the lowest in the world. Vienna consistently ranks as one of the safest cities to live in. Even at midnight, a woman can walk alone on the streets without fear. Why? Because Austrians are highly educated, respectful, and law-abiding citizens. Cameras and surveillance systems are everywhere, ensuring strict security. this sense of safety is one of the biggest reasons millions of tourists love visiting Austria. Austria is not just mountains and history, it's also a land of culture. Around 64% of Austrians are Christians, 8% are Muslims, 26% are non-religious, and the rest belong to other faiths. The official language is Austrian German, though Hungarian, Croatian, Slovene, and English are also widely spoken. The lifestyle here is modern and open. People enjoy music, cafes, fine dining, and fashion. And yes, Austria is famous for its coffee culture. The Viennese cafe tradition is even recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. When it comes to food, Austrians love meat dishes, especially pork. Some of the most famous dishes include Wiener Schnitzel, breaded veal cutlet, Apfelstrudel, apple pastry, and Zahortorte, a rich chocolate cake. Austria also produces high-quality dairy products, and Austrian milk is considered among the best in Europe. And yes, friends, Austria is the birthplace of Red Bull, the world's most famous energy drink, launched on April 1, 1987. Austrians are sports lovers. The most popular sport is football, followed by cycling, swimming, skiing, basketball, and volleyball. Winter sports, especially skiing and ice skating, are a huge part of Austrian life. Tourists from all over the world come here just to enjoy the alpine slopes. Another interesting tradition is Austria's beer spas. Yes, you heard that right. People sit in warm tubs filled with beer while drinking it at the same time. This is a must-try experience for adventurous tourists. Now here's a fascinating fact. Austria is home to the world's oldest zoo, the Schönbrunn Zoo in Vienna. It was founded in 1752 and still operates today. Spread over 42 acres, it is home to more than 8,000 animals from across the globe. This is one of the biggest attractions for families and animal lovers visiting Austria. Austria is full of world-class tourist attractions, including Hofburg Palace in Vienna, once home to emperors, now a political and cultural landmark, Schönbrunn Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with over 1,400 rooms. St. Stephen's Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece in Vienna. Salzburg, the birthplace of Mozart and filming location of The Sound of Music. Innsbruck, the capital of the Alps, famous for skiing. Hallstatt, one of the most beautiful villages in the world. Every corner of Austria feels like a painting. Majestic mountains, clear lakes, and stunning architecture. Friends, remember I mentioned that death is one of the most expensive businesses in Austria? Let me explain that in Austria, funerals are highly regulated and costly. To bury someone, families must pay for special permits, cemetery space, and funeral services, all of which are extremely expensive. This is why it is often said that the most profitable business in Austria is the business of death. Austria has one of the best transport systems in the world. Highways, trains, metros, buses, and trams connect the entire country. Vienna itself has a world-class metro system, and because Austria is located in the center of Europe, trains from Vienna can take you to neighboring countries like Germany, Italy, Hungary, and Switzerland with ease. Austria also has 6 international airports, with Vienna International Airport being the largest hub. The national airline, Austrian Airlines, connects millions of passengers to destinations worldwide. Austria uses the euro as its currency. Its economy is strong, based on industries like tourism, manufacturing, dairy, and technology. Austria's GDP per capita ranks among the top in the world, proving that this small landlocked country is an economic powerhouse. Austrian weddings are full of joy, music, and dancing. Grooms usually wear 3-piece suits, while brides wear elegant white gowns. Guests bring gifts, there's plenty of food, and the celebrations go on late into the night. Cultural festivals like the Salzburg Festival celebrate music and opera, attracting thousands of visitors from across the world. Dear friends, Austria is not just a country, it is an experience. From its imperial history and breathtaking landscapes to its modern lifestyle and vibrant culture, Austria is truly a traveler's paradise. Whether you are a nature lover, a history enthusiast, or someone looking for peace and safety, Austria offers something for everyone. So if you ever dream of traveling to Europe, make sure Austria is on top of your list. That was our detailed journey into the heart of Austria. Tell us in the comments, which part of Austria would you love to visit first? Vienna's palaces, Salzburg's musical streets, or the snowy slopes of Innsbruck? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Where next, share this video, and give it a like. Your love is what keeps us motivated to bring more amazing content for you.